At last I have control of your TV set. Are you receiving me?
Tell me about the whistles.
The whistles got woo!
Decoration, man. It's just for decoration. That's it. And that's all, man. We do it for decoration.
And here we go.
All right. What's up, everybody? Hi, everybody. Hi, Dr. Nick. My, what a beautiful day. I think I'll go out the window. What's going on, guys? What's up, Gary? As usual, I'm opening all my paints during the stream instead of before it because I have poor time management skills. No, I am just been busy organizing my office. I made 20 sets of chains today. I'll be making 20 sets of tendrils tomorrow over the weekend, etc. So I want to do 20 of each. I want 20 chains, 20 webs, 20 flame chains, and 20 tendrils. So I'm busy boy. Gary, you can go to bed. You don't have to stay up for me. We're not doing anything exciting tonight. Just doing the leftovers. I got some leftovers that need to get taken care of. Those last minute things. So we're just going to mix up some yellow paint. Everybody. Hey, Clint. Yeah, you're everybody. Shut up and ask your opinion. Hello, everybody. All right. Okay. Did you guys get any of those good pre-orders yet? Got Alf today. And what else did we get, Clint? We got Alf. We got the Ronin. We got Mummy Mikey. We got... You got a lot more than I got, but... A lot of damage to the wallets this week. You'll hang around for a wee while. All right, then. I made a clip for you, Gary, but it's not ready yet. Maybe my next stream I'll have it ready for you. I'll give you a hint. It's from Braveheart. Why would Tomex and Zao come out in double? That is dumb that they wouldn't come out in a double pack. I forgot about the Joes because I don't collect Joes, so I always forget that those launched today. That is a dumb thing that Tomex and Zao wouldn't be double pack. Oh, Clint, Peggy Dad is Gary. Gary's the one that sent your Baron Zemo. It's actually in New York. It came today. It's in New York today. So we will hopefully have it in the next week or so, I would say. Probably by next week we'll have it. So we can arrange a day for us to hang out since you're not coming to ZoloCon now, jerk. Whatever. Don't want to come hang out with me for the day of ZoloCon. I get it. Yes, that's your clip, Gary. That's the clip I made for you. Yes, thank Peggy Dad, Clint. He is the one who has procured your Zemo. And again, that will be coming to you, coming our way soon. All right. Real quick, just gonna trim up some more paper towels here. Pay for 3 days of... Yeah, I know. I'm not paying for your work. You You gotta fire that guy. That's not cooperative. What about the other guy you work with? You got 2 guys. He can't cover for you? Or is he an even bigger asshole than the other guy? All right. Let's put these over here. I can reach them better. And one more for good measure. All right. Cool beans. All right, so we've got yellow done. Put that over in yaw. We're going to have blue. He's useless to begin with. Yeah, but he's a warm body. He's somebody that could be there and cover and work for you while you are out. As useless as they are, they do have a job. They're there for a purpose. I mean, I'm sure they've taken off days that you've had to cover for them. Man, this blue. See what happens? I haven't painted in, 2 weeks now? Because I didn't paint last week. And all my paints are scummed up with skin on them. And need a good mixing. I'm waiting any second now. My wife's going to call me. Tell me she's on her way home from work. In which case I will mute the stream. So if anything goes mute, you'll know why. I will tell you beforehand. So you're not sitting there wondering what happened to me and that there's no audio. It will be because I'll be on the phone with my wife. All right. Can only swap with the guy who was, oh, gotcha. He was working that day anyway. I get it. I understand now. All right. Red. Who else we got here? Hey, there's Alex. Sorry, Alex, didn't see you sneak in here. How are you tonight, sir? Okay. So I knew I saw 3 people in here. Woohoo. We got 437 people in here right now, guys. Smash that like button. All right. That's red. And the white. The problem is also I ran late, so I didn't get a chance to post on Instagram that I'm live. So bear with me a second and I'll do that as well. I need white paint. White is running low. So let's go. Maybe the guy will change his mind by next week, Clint. Maybe he'll change his mind. You can go. Maybe you can mend the fence, and he'll agree to switching, and you can come again. What do you think? Or are you just not going to try anymore? I think you should try it. I know, right? That's so Bobby Ajax. He changed his console location to New Zealand, so he's playing it right now. Actually, he's playing Elden Ring. He was so excited. He's like, "Look at this game! It's got all 10s." All right. Green. We need green tonight. Do we need green tonight? Hold on. Yes, we will need green tonight. We actually need black as well. All right. And the green. Where's my green stick? That's peculiar. Oh, here it is. Oh, this green stuff. You know what? I've been meaning to read this. See if there's something I can thin this green out with. What can I thin it out with? Hold on. Prep, application. Do not thin if using a roller. All right, but what can I thin it with? Hold on. Use remove mildew. All right. Primer, metal surfaces. Stir paint. Mix. Use high quality, not thin. Thin with water. Okay, thin with water at a rate of no more than 1 pint, half a pint per gallon. All right, so I can thin this with water. I wonder if that will work better. Let's try that. I'm not going to do too much math. I'm just going to add a little bit of water to it and see if that helps the situation. It says no more than half a pint per gallon or so. So I'm just going to add, that should be all the green I need tonight, I think. I think part of the problem is it's just so thick that it goops up in the signs. All right, almost done, guys, and we're gonna get started painting. I know we want to see what's on the agenda tonight. I think that's good. Just a little skim coat on top there. Interesting that you can thin this paint with water and not something like acetone, but boy, that's a lot of bubbles. This paint really likes to bubble up. It's a little thick still. Let's give just a little bit more. Hey, Briscoe, what's going on, buddy? How you doing tonight? I'm probably not going to stream next week, by the way, guys, because it'll be the day before. I have to prepare everything because I have to leave Friday for the setup. Friday afternoon at 3 o'clock I can set up there. So I'm probably not going to stream, but I will be streaming from the show on Instagram, maybe even on YouTube. I don't know yet. So we'll see, but I would definitely be streaming on Instagram at the show on Saturday and Sunday. I'll be posting some pictures of my setup on Friday night. So very, very exciting. We're a week away at this point. It's all come down to this. Can't wait. I just can't wait for it to be over. Sigor night. Oh, were they nice? Another friend just sent me pictures of Sigor. He looks cool, but I hear that his articulation is not great. All right. Let's show you guys what we're going to be painting tonight, and then we'll get started here. All right. Let's cover this so it doesn't seal up on me. All right. We got some DCs to paint. We've got a Justice League that I had to fix. We've got, let's see, we've got a whole bunch of Spawn icons. One I painted earlier already. We've got some Thundercats. We've got some X-Men. We've got some Mortal Kombat fight signs. We got fight. A couple verses that I threw in there. Where are they? They're here somewhere. We've got some ECWs. We've got a couple more Ghost Riders. I'm going to make these faded Ghost Riders. I'm going to just do a coat of white on the inside so that I can fade them with the yellow and red fade. I'm going to do a yellow and red fade, and I'm also going to do a blue and white fade, I think. I think that'll look cool. A couple more Decepticons. I don't think I need more Decepticons. I might wait on those. And then a couple X-Forces and X-Factors, Thundercats, a couple Spider-Man. So a couple of the traditionals left that I just want to fill in. I want to have at least like 10 to 15 of my more popular signs like Spider-Man and X-Men. So, and I had a couple sales on those. So I want to replenish that stock. So, oh, that's right. You were home. You're at work. You're not home yet. He doesn't know yet, Briscoe. Yeah. All right. Give me a second here, guys. Let me put up a post real quick that we are live painting. Story. And go to bear with me. Is this the one? I think it's here. Oh, not there. Story. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Maybe here. We're going to do. Can't find my Bob Ross picture. Where'd you go, Bobby? All right, we're just going to use this instead. Okay. And we're going to say live paint and chat. Come hang out. Okay. And 1 second. Oh. Okay, and we just need to go to bit.ly and get my YouTube link. YouTube.com. Copy that. Add a link. Paste. Click here to join. Done. Okay, and post it. All right. Yeah, Briscoe, yes, blue and white fade is coming on the Ghost Rider. I've got what's it called? She Spawn should be here tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, let's make sure that link worked. Okay, cool. Alrighty, guys. So again, let's get started now. Everybody's done, and I'm done. And let's get started with some spawns. Let's do some spawn symbols and get the green out of the way. Hmm. How many do we have? We should have 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is great. All right. So let's start with the white, and then we'll do let's do the green first. Let's do green first. Okay. Everyone can see. We can see. Already using wave 2 though. Oh yeah, the too much reuse in wave 2. The fact that you've got another Wings of Redemption, like you're reusing 2 of the same figures from wave 1. That's just a repaint. That's really annoying. Come on. This is a really good green for Spawn, by the way. Never really utilized it. Really good. I'm hoping that watering this green down will do the trick of not letting it goop up in the edges like it does when it's thicker. So we'll see. It's all experiments. It's all learning. I gotta turn it because I'm notorious for missing spots that I can't see with this green. Yep, and that's the whole section right here. There we go. It's got a great glow to it, huh? Yeah, the Warhammer figures are great. I'm glad I'm not into those because that would just destroy me as well. But they are nice. Clint, you should take that Warhammer mech and put Goose Faba's head on it. That'll look cool. Not mech, but you know the one I'm talking about. The character. Don't say the name of it because I don't care because I don't know what it is. So it's irrelevant. But you know what I mean. Gary, I'm redoing the Doom Cross. I'm not pleased with how the paint came out on them, and also how I didn't recess the black area the way I normally would. So I just said, forget it. I'm just going to redo them. So now that my printer's up and running, and I'm still waiting on, my one printer, my small printer, not my big one yet. And I'm waiting on your other car to come. I said, let me just remake those Doom Crosses. You're kind of following a bit of a small story right now. Oh, I know you are. You're John Wick. I know. I've been following your Wick. But there's what we don't have is a reason. Did I miss the reason as to why John Wick is hunting Goose? Because I think I missed that at some point in your story. I don't think they posted an order or something and I'm missing the actual reason behind why Baba is after Faba. Yeah, you have so many figures, Clint, that you could put the goose head on that I'm sure would work out really nice. All right, there's 2 done. Somebody sent me a picture of, I don't like to call them my competitors, but for lack of a better term, someone else that makes display signs, and asked me to make, if I could make the same one, because they're not happy with how you can see all the print lines on the one from the other guy. And I said, yeah, that's the difference between them and me, is I don't have print lines because I clean all of my signs up and I paint them. The paint actually covers the print lines. Hammerhead. Okay, Hammerhead tried to wreck the place. The Faba beat Hammerhead and his goons up. Then Hammerhead paid. Oh, he paid Wick. Oh, so Wick is back on contracts. Got it. I saw the Hammerhead stuff, but I didn't realize. I saw Hammerhead with the money too, but I didn't put 2 and 2 together that was. I saw the one that said this should be enough. Get it done. There's an app, Clint. I gotta send it to you. It's called what the hell is it? It's a comic book app. Basically, you upload your photos, and then you can add chat bubbles, and you can do like a mini comic book panel. It's really fun. I did it on a few of my pictures a while ago. I haven't done it in a while, but it's a really, really cool app, and I think you would like it a lot. You'd have a lot of fun with it. Comic. Oh, what the hell is it now? Oh, I gotta find it out now. It's called comic strip. It's just called Comic Strip. Yeah, you can do stuff like this with it. It'll focus. There you go. So yeah, you can do panels. Let me see if there's more. Yeah. See? Can add bubbles. So yeah, Comic Strip, it's called. It looks like, hold on. Play Store. Comic Strip. It's this little bubble. It's Comic Strip on it. Cartoon and Comic Maker. You should definitely do that, Clint. You would have so much fun with that. That is right up your alley now with what you're doing. Adding all the sound effects and stuff, like cracking a back or gunshots and stuff like that. Definitely check it out. This one's going to be a true test because I definitely put a little too much paint in this one. So we're going to see if it goops up like it usually does with the water added. All right, let me just take a drink real quick. Where's my, yeah, it's over there. Okay, let's paint these rest of these whites so I can get them out of the way, and I can move on to the other four. Oh man, you can always tell I'm getting to the bottom of a can of paint because it starts to goop up on me when I'm painting, and it'll clog my nozzle. I can feel a clog coming out, and then I have to remove the quote unquote paint booger out of the paint. Here comes one now. I gotta, if I can feel it coming, I'll go over to the paper towel and I'll just squeeze it out of there, but sometimes it just sneaks out. Tell you, I still never get tired of watching the paint fill in on these. It really, having them all black, you don't see any of the detail. And then once the paint hits it, it just makes it. It just says, oh, yeah, there's an image in here. Where'd you go? I know you're in there. There it is. Now I just got to get rid of the bubbles. A lot of bubbles over here. Holy mackerel. Where'd those come from? I found that plucking the bubbles out is much more efficient than trying to pop them with my little pin thing. Used to be Al Siemens. What? Oh, it says Spawn. That's pretty good. Al Siemens. That's terrible. That's awesome, though. All right. That ought to do it for these two. I'm just going to put them over there to dry. All right. It was a good movie, the original Spawn, Michael Jai White. Spawn's a cool character. Here comes another one. Come on, get out. Nope, clog my nozzle. Need a piece of my wire. Damn it, man. Come on. Why are you doing this to me? We have to get another nozzle. All right. Let's get some new white paint. We did see it in the theater, and I brought my John Leguizamo clown figure at the time. And then at the end of the credits, we made him run across the screen. I think I don't remember that. I was thinking about us the other day, Clint. I was watching Kung Pao, Enter the Fist. And I was just thinking about how much we laughed in the movie theater. Like, I am a great magician. Your shirt is black. Oh, Mr. Payne. Oh my God. Call me Betty. Betty. Oh God. Again with the squeaky shoes. I'm bleeding, making me the victor. How'd you like my balls to your foot style? Wee 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 wee. I was laughing about that, and then the other day I was laughing about how hard we laughed at the beginning of Austin Powers 3 when it was Danny DeVito and Kevin Spacey showed up and Tom Cruise. And we almost fell out of our chairs laughing. Oh my God. Oh, the animated Spawn is so good. Yeah. Yeah, I have all 3 seasons on DVD of the animated Spawn. They're good. That's I wish they'd do more of those. That was a good series. I think that really paved the way for a lot of like R-rated animation around in like that time frame. Even today, like a lot of the DC animation, the Mortal Kombat animation, stuff like that. I mean, honestly, I think Spawn, the grittiness and darkness, the graphic of it all definitely helped modern animation push the boundaries. God damn it. There we go. Clint, have you been watching Peacemaker? Or anybody in here for that matter? I've only watched the first maybe 15 minutes of it, and it's good. I just haven't had a chance to like sit down and actually watch it. But from what I watched, I like it. Oh, did you? You binged watched it already? Oh yeah, it's definitely a hard R. Like they definitely push the boundaries on. Again, just from the first 15 minutes from what I watched, it was, I could tell it was a hard R. I see everybody online is like on TikTok. They're all doing the dance from the intro. It's fun. This is definitely gonna need another coat of green, I think. So I can see thinning it out seems to have helped. This stuff does cure rather quickly, and I can see as it's starting to cure, it's still tacky, but I can see through it a little bit. So may have to come in with another coat tomorrow after it's all done setting up. And also come through and get rid of lingering bubbles that don't like to pop. Cool. A couple more spawns. Oh, I forgot we got a couple Batmans to paint too tonight. DC wouldn't let Colin Farrell have a cigar in Batman. Really, no smoking, huh? How do they do a lot? No guns or smoking, but they can do what they did in Peacemaker. How does that? I mean, did James Gunn have something to do with that? Like, say, hey, I need more creative freedom here. You guys need to give me more, more to work with. How does that? Oh, what is that? Where'd you come from? Naughty boy. There we go. That's interesting. Briscoe, you're not missing anything. I'm waiting for No Way Home to come out on digital so I can watch it. I have a bootleg, but I want to watch it again in better quality. Man, I tell you, the problem with the black, though, is you can never see when you got a errant strand of filament or something. It's ruining your day. There we go. You haven't seen Spider-Man yet? Yeah, Batman. You know what I was thinking, Clint? If you could have gone to ZoloCon, I wanted to go set up at the table early, like set the table up for like 5, and then we could have gone to see Batman at like 7 o'clock showing or something. That was my plan. Might just go alone. Is it 3 hours? Holy shit, I didn't realize it was 3 hours. You still COVID crazy over there, Gary? We're over it here. COVID be damned. Shit, man. Got more bigger things to worry about right now with Russia. Go to the movies. Go while we still can. That shit's crazy, man. I was watching the news for like 2 hours today. Unbelievable. Like, it's 2022. How... I can't imagine as a Russian soldier, right? They're all kids, for the most part. How could you want to go and kill kill people. You're going to the Ukraine to literally kill people over what? Over land? They're not aggressive. They're not doing anything to be aggressive. You're the aggressor. I can't understand that, how in this day and age like something like that can happen. Yeah, you've had your fill of it, brother. I can understand that. I can understand where you're coming from with it now that you put it that way. Don't compromise yourself any further than you have to. There's another piece somewhere I thought I saw. Maybe not. All right, cool. Let's finish up these spawnies. Wonder why my darling wife has not called me yet. Figured she would have been out by now. Maybe it's 8:30. She's got parent-teacher conferences. Text. No. Oh no, get out of there, Bubbles. Venom 2 is Ooh, Afterlife. I think you'll enjoy Afterlife. Clint, did you watch Afterlife yet? It's funny because I saw one of my memory posts. It was 8 years ago today that we lost Harold Ramey. And then Ivan Reitman just passed like last week, right? So crazy. All right. Let's get rid of all these bubbles. What's up, Antonio? Yeah, these spawns, I didn't realize I didn't have any of these in stock. And then somebody requested one, somebody ordered one, as part of an order. So you know what? If I'm going to make one for him, I'm just going to make a whole bunch of them for my show inventory for next week. And, you never know what's going to sell. So, I mean, it doesn't hurt to have them. I've made just about 600 signs for these shows in March. And by my math, I know they'll not all sell, but 600 signs is just about $10,000 worth of inventory based on my prices. So, I mean, hopeful for a successful show. Which will help because I think the week after Kintaro's finally going to come out. And then King from Tekken got pushed back. And I already paid for the Velaverse, Sergeant Slaughter, so I don't have to worry about that coming out. When's the ship date for Alf? Did they give a release date on him? Probably like September, right? All right. No Ghostbusters yet, Clint. You gotta watch Ghostbusters, dude. There's the wife. Gonna go radio silent for a minute, guys. I'll still be painting. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Wifey's on her way home. Might actually cut the stream short a little bit. I'm tired, and she's coming home. She hasn't had dinner, and I don't have work tomorrow, so maybe I'll stream during the day tomorrow. I'll give you guys a break. Let you go to bed early tonight. We'll see. See how I feel. See how much we can get done in the next few minutes. What's up, Mr. Babel? How are you tonight, sir? I see you. I saw you sneak in here. Josh Babel's gotten into the Spawn game, everybody. Watch out. Hide your daughters, hide your wives. Where's my X-Acto knife? Yeah, no, I was muted, Josh. Sorry. I told the guys to say, you know, if somebody asked what was going on, I said I was going to have to mute pretty soon. You guys had one job. I really got to get myself a set of, you know, I never was so cautious before. And I guess in my old age, I'm more worried that I'm going to slice my hand open with an X-Acto knife. So I want to get a pair of those anti-cut gloves I've seen. Just so that if I do slip with the X-Acto, you know, have some damage control. And I know how you feel about me with knives, Gary. And I assure you, I'm quite safe with them. It's just sometimes, you know, when you're trying to slice a section of this, some of these little frays off of here, it gives away a little bit. It gives way before you're ready. So yeah, one of these is going to be a blue-white fade, and one of these is going to be an orange-red fade. So I'll have a few fades going into the show next week. Speaking of fades, I want your opinion on a couple things here after I finish up these Ghost Riders. Again, just doing my usual quick thin coat here because I need something for the spray paint to stick to, give it a little more vibrancy. I could do this in yellow as well, but I had the white out already. Can't wait to get that she spawn tomorrow. Josh rubbed it in my face. Hey, look what I got, eh? Oh, hey, look what I got, eh? Hoser. Hoser, you ain't got this, eh? Look at my she spawn. Ain't she beauty? Hey. Hey, she's beauty. Hoser. I'm going to go out and find myself a moose. Dull knife. More people cut themselves on a full knife, on a dull knife than a sharp knife. Yeah, that's true. Well, that's the problem, right? So, like, sharp X-Acto, I wouldn't really worry about. But the fact is, over time, you know, you break the tip off and it just dulls a little bit. And you just keep using the same blade. So it doesn't cut that well. But then there's always that one part of the knife that's still razor sharp. So when you get through where you need to get through, you end up, the razor sharp piece is the piece that goes into the palm of your hand. I've done that before. Well, you know what's the worst is when you're cutting along a ruler and you don't realize the tip of your finger is actually hanging over the edge of the ruler, and you just go right down, right over the tip of your finger and take the tip of your finger off. Yeah, did that once before. Not a good time. You know what else is not a good time? Cutting your finger, cutting your palm, or the end, the whole end of your thumb off with a mandolin slicer. Is that what they're called? A mandolin? You know, the ones that you make slices, you know, like sliced potatoes, sliced apples, and stuff like that. Yeah, I did that one time. I wasn't using the guard, and my daughter distracted me and shunk, took off the whole side of my thumb here. Human body is remarkable, though, in healing itself. I really thought I was going to have to go to the hospital, but I didn't. Okay. Oh, almost forgot the O. Alrighty. So there's one. I think that. Well, again, I don't know which is which. So one is going to be one's going to be a blue and white. Oh, Josh, you must. I mean, have you ever? I hope not, but I hope you've never had any gnarly cuts at work. You freaking hooser. I know you. I know. I'm just busting chops. Yes, Josh did offer the she spawn to me. I keyed. Your job relies on sharp knives and slicers. That's your livelihood. Speaking of meat, I need to make some jerky. I gotta go get some meat next week for jerky because I want to take Clint. I was gonna make a whole like 2 pounds of jerky for us too at ZoloCon. I was gonna ask if you wanted me to make you a batch, like just for you. Just buy the meat and I would make you a whole batch of jerky. I usually get 5 pounds of meat, and that yields about 2 to 2.5 pounds of jerky. Yeah, Banks, tell me what you need, brother. So let me know what you need. I am actually holding off on orders after this week until April. I might take a couple orders here and there in March if somebody messages me that didn't get the memo. So I might take some orders. I really don't like to turn away an order because people might change their minds. But I am going to be slowing down the marketing blitz, if you will, because I do have the 2 big shows in March. So if you do want something, just reach out and I'll let you know if I am busy, if I have the inventory, or if I have the time. I will obviously make time for you, try to make time for everybody. But if not, it may have to wait until April. I actually not going to get around to a lot of signs. My printers have been down for the past week and a half, waiting for parts to come, and so I actually am behind on the signs I wanted to make. I wanted to make like Channel 6 sign. I wanted to make the Mythic Legions, but I didn't do the Mythic Legions for 2 reasons. One is because as soon as I posted that L, everybody messaged me and said, dude, before you make your Mythic Legion sign, you should reach out to 4 Horsemen, see if they're cool with it, because they're kind of notorious for shutting people down for doing, custom stuff, even though I've seen a bunch of customs, but like selling custom stuff, I guess, is more to speak. Not customizing for your own, but I think selling customs or selling, reproduced things from them. So they're like, dude, just do yourself a favor, reach out to 4-H and see if they're cool with it, before you put yourself through all that work. So I said, okay. And so I messaged them and they haven't responded to me. It's it doesn't even look like they read my message. So I'm not going to go through all the trials and tribulations of making the signs only to be told at a show that they don't want me selling them. So that's why I have not done a Mythic Legion sign, for anyone asking. Mike D, what's going on, brother? How you doing tonight, man? How's that sale going for you, bro? people coming around. Mike D for the guys. He's selling a lot of stuff on Facebook. He's got a whole damn near collection basically ready to go. Good prices too. Really, really fair prices, including shipping. You should definitely, if you're a member of any Facebook groups, Marvel Legends Facebook groups, Marvel Legends Buy Sell Trade, a couple other groups, definitely. And if you need a link, message me on Instagram, and I'll send you a link to Mike's sale post, because he has definitely got a lot of good stuff that he is parting with at really, really reasonable prices. And if I didn't have almost all of that stuff already, I would definitely be reaching out to him for it. All right. I can't wait to see how the blue and white Ghost Rider is going to come out. Really, a lot of slowpokes, huh? I'm surprised because you had a lot of good stuff there, man. I'm really surprised at that. All right, here, let me ask you guys a question real quick, because I don't know if I'm going to get into more painting tonight yet, with my wife almost being home. So let's ask a question. Let's get a poll here. I'm going to post this on Instagram too. So here is Silverhawks, right? You guys have seen it. All right. That's Silverhawks. This Silverhawks has a black outline on it. I like it. I think it looks very sharp. Super shiny. Look how shiny. It's like a mirror. All right. So that's the regular one. Now I've got it here where I've not outlined it yet, and I kind of really like how this looks too. So let's see what you guys think. Look at this. Hold on. Let me clean it up a little bit real quick. Just noticed a couple flyaways here that need to be trimmed up. They really show up when it's chromed. Holy shit. All right. There, and there. You need that, Clint? You want a Silverhawks? You like? I guess you like it. Need that. I need that. Well, you know they're yours, my friend. Whatever you need is yours. All right, so check it out. So there it is with the black. Here it is without. What do you guys think? Do you like it with a black outline or without? I kind of like it without. I mean, it really. Sub Aussie. What's going on? I know you have the 2 Ultimate Waves pre-ordered. So do we like just the silver, all silver, or black outline? Let's do it like this. Let's get a good comparison. Let's bring the light over a little bit more. Can change the, there we go. So do we like it all silver? Yeah. All silver then. Okay. It is a tough one, right? See, I like the look of it with the black outline, but I really like it with just all silver. Mike D, you like silver and black? All right, so the consensus is pretty split, huh? So, yeah, I really love the chrome. The chrome look just so good, right? So I've actually got 3 of them that are all chrome because I didn't do a black outline on them yet because I wanted to see what you guys thought. The black does give it definition. That's what I kind of like the black, because it does give it a little more definition. It does give it a little bit more depth, right? But I really like the all silver version just because it just looks so pure. It just looks like a hunk of silver, you know? And God, the camera doesn't do it justice. You can almost see yourself in this. It's so shiny. This is really good paint. It is so shiny. So I'm going to post it up on Instagram. I'm going to do a poll, see what you guys think. I'm not going to alter this one. I could just spray the whole thing silver again, but I'm just going to keep this one because looks like I snatched off a car. Yeah, I mean, really, it's that shiny. So I want to see what you guys thought of that. So I'm going to post it up on Instagram. So when you see me post that, go vote for it. I'm going to post it in my stories, and I'll do a post about it to see what you guys think before I move forward with it. And then, so then I also got, the Transformers as well in the chrome. But it's actually screwing up the focus of the camera because it's reflecting the light so much. There you go. Look, you can see the reflection of my hand in this chrome. I love this chrome, man. It's so good. So check this out. Remember the Thundercats that we masked the other day on the Instagram Live? Let's peel them off. This is always so satisfying. Go here so you guys can see. There you go. Ho! Dude, this is the spray paint that I tried to use on the Armored Spidey. This actually might look good on the Armored Spidey, but I used this on the Armored Spidey, and this stuff works really good too. This is a good silver. But that Armored Spidey is really shiny. God, I can't. I do a good job of masking these. Oh yeah, you got some good links, good mold stuff finally, Mike. That's good. So you guys can see up close here. Thundercats. This will obviously get all black outline. This makes, how many Thundercats do I have now? I think I'll have 11 Thundercats signs for the shows, which I think should be good. I usually sell 2 to 3 at a show, but again, this is supposed to be a really big show, so big shoe. We got a big shoe, so I'm hoping they all go. There's 3. Vom Red. Shouldn't you be like bombing Ukraine or something? There you go. Did I paint the Spider-Man? Clint, no, I did not paint. You mean these Spider-Mans? Oh, no. Did I paint the Armored Spider-Man? I did not. I did a test paint. I did a test paint on the back leg of Spider-Man, and it's actually really there's no difference in the silver. And this is not the spray paint. I'd have to put this spray paint into a cup and then use it that way. Where'd my tweezers go? I'd have to put this spray paint into a cup and use that, But the other silver paint I use, which is really, really good, is this. Hold on, I'm going to show it to you. It's this Testors Silver. This is what I use on the Orin amulets. So for this Orin amulet, so I mean, yeah, it's not as chromy, but it's a good silver. So I use this. It's got a really good shine to it. So I used that on. I tried that on the Spidey, and there really wasn't any difference. You can see it's very, very, very lustrous. Do I have something that I can paint real quick? Let's see. I've got. What could I paint? Here, actually, you know what? I have this Transformers didn't make the cut because look at all the bubbles. Something happened and it spurted out when I was spraying it. So if I take this and I put a little drop of it here, so we can see the difference in silver. You can see it's not a tremendous difference. Now let's flip it. I mean, this stuff looks like liquid mercury. Well, mercury is liquid, right? I mean, it's a very good silver. So when I put a little test of this on the back of Spidey's leg, there was no difference in the shine. Here he is. So here, I did this square right here, and there's really no difference. So I'm going to get a finer brush as I get paint all over myself. Put my arm in my paint, damn it. So here, I have a very fine brush here. Okay. If I take it and I paint, so if we look at the difference here, it's really negligible. I'm going to paint every other square here on this. And you can I mean, there's a little bit of a reflection difference. Again, the camera doesn't pick it up good. This camera sucks, man. This is supposed to be a good camera. I paid a lot for this camera, and it sucks balls. Anyway, I don't understand why it's the focus just is not good. Come on. Yeah. Focus sucks, man. Anyway, sorry. Trying to show you guys the difference in the silver here, but it's really not that big of a difference with this silver paint. If I didn't show it, if I didn't tell you I painted this, you would never know the difference. So with that, we're going to close this up. I'm going to open up these last two Thundercats, and then again, I think I'm going to call it a night tonight. I want to run out and grab a Slurpee and kind of just hang out and package some more stuff, make some more chains for flame chains. I've made, like I said, I made 20 regular chains so far, packed up. I'm working on flame chains next. Then I'll be working on tendrils. Then I'll be working on webs. So I'll have a very nice assortment of accessories for you all at ZoloCon and ToyCon. Yeah, you can still see the shine. But I think, honestly, for my purposes, the shine on him, on that Spidey, is much better than I saw in pictures. Pictures do not do it justice. Let's put it that way. The pictures do not do Armored Spidey justice. I thought he was much more dull than when I actually got him. I'm quite pleased with his level of luster. Oh, look at this one. This one got a couple spots of yellow coming through on it. But see, that's nice. A spot or two, I can touch it up. I can touch that up. Call me 9 o'clock at night. All right. All right. So there are 6 Thundercats that I will be outlining. I'm cleaning these up a little bit more in the coming days. I still have to do some Masters of the Universe. I have a bunch of these I have to finish up too. I love how this came out too. This one's such a pain in the ass to make, but super worth it. I literally only have 3 of them made so far. I've got another at least 10 of them that I have to do this weekend. What was I going to do? Red. Real quick. Just want to give these guys eyes. There we go. So bloody. Okay. What's nice is that other silver is very close to this silver. So if I need to do a little bit of a touch up, I can get by with it. Get by with a little help from my friends. Definitely have to clean that one up. There we go. All right, so we got those. How's the parts hunt? Parts for what? What am I looking for parts for? I don't recall that discussion. Parts hunt, parts hunt. Oh, parts for my printer? I've got all the parts I need, if that's what you're referring. I've got one printer up and running right now, and it's currently printing. In fact, I didn't have them ready. I made Daredevil D's, the DD sign. So I have those that I wanted to do tonight, but again, ran out a little bit of a time crunch here. I'll fix this. I feel like this needs to be sprayed again. I'm going to sand that off and respray it tomorrow. All right, and let's see. Let's do one more ECW. And where's my other fight sign? I have 4 fight signs here somewhere. Excalibur, ECW, ECW, Silverhawks, State Cup. There you go. That's down here. All right. Let's move these guys out of the way. Let's do a couple fight signs real quick. Then I'm going to call it a night. Quick stream tonight, guys. Again, let you guys get to bed at a reasonable time. And me too, for that matter. I actually scaled these fight signs up a little bit. From my original design was just a little bit too small for my liking. A little too skinny. So I beefed them up about 10%. Gives them a little bit more meat. Looks better with the figures. I'm not sure how many fight signs I've actually sold, but it hasn't been many. But again, building some inventory, I realized I didn't have any. And it's always a time that I don't have one is when somebody wants one. I said, let me just throw on a batch of 4 and see if anybody bites. They will sell eventually, if not at the shows. They all eventually sell. Also have a batch of gargoyles, an extra batch of gargoyles I've done. I have to decide if I want to do them stone or if I'm just going to do them in a white and a yellow one. Because even though the stone does look good, it's one of my favorites. There are some purists out there that just want yellow or white. Especially with all the announcements this week from NECA with Bronx and not Bronx, Brooklyn and Hudson and all those other guys. Get a little more red paint. Okay. See, a text message. Oh, no, not that I need. Okay. There we go. Hey, what's up, KC? What's going on, man? Sorry, I was so focused on my fight signs. Round 1, fight. I'm going to put these away. Okay. 4. Number 4. All right. Okie dokie. We're just going to do this one in red, because I think I have 2 white ones already. Oh, he's bent up. Oh, how'd that happen? I don't like that. I'm going to fix that. Is this one bent up too? Oh, they're all bent up. What happened? How did those get bent up like that? Did I have them? I must have had them somewhere else. All right, well, we're not doing ECW tonight either because I need to flatten them out. They got like a curve to them. It's no good. All right, what else can we do? Well, we can do more Thundercats here. These are all just going to get yellow. So they're super easy to do. I've learned that if I don't do the red, I can do that later after I spray silver. So I don't have to really mask it off so tediously. Okay. Since we're not doing ECW, I'm just going to whip out these Thundercats real quick. Also because I do need to let these dry for several days before I spray them with the chrome. Because if there's any residual moisture, like if this paint isn't cured in the slightest, it will curl once the chrome paint hits it. So I've learned you really got to let these Thundercats cure before you spray them. Okay. One. I saw that Emily email. I saw your message to Emily. Has she responded? Because that would be pretty awesome. I mean, you can't be the only person emailing her about this shit. Not like she doesn't have a million other things to worry about. They're not going to start producing in America because as expensive as the delays are in shipping and everything, it's still cheaper to make it overseas. They don't care how long it takes. You think they care how long it takes? You think Hasbro gives two shits how long it takes for a pre-order to come? They're going to get your money. And if you're too impatient and you cancel, someone else is going to get it. So it doesn't matter to them. Hasbro don't give a crap about us. They do not care. There used to be a time when pre-orders meant you were guaranteed to get something, and not only were you guaranteed to get a pre-order, you were guaranteed to get it before anybody else. That was part of the perk of pre-ordering. That was part of the glamour of it. Now, you get garbage. You don't get any. Now you don't even get a guarantee that you're going to get what you ordered. You might get it. It'll probably get canceled. You might get it. And when you're going to get it, God knows. Just wait. You'll get it eventually. But the stores will get it first. So that's just how it works. The stores are going to get it before you get it. So don't bother. Oh, shit. That's not good. When I put my syringe down, I put it down in red paint. And as such, I got red in my yellow. Pre-orders are a joke. I can't tell you how many pre-orders I've canceled because I find stuff in stores. Whole wave of retro Spidey from Entertainment Earth. Well, they just lost my $140 because I found them all in Target. Or What else? Sergeant Slaughter. Never got him from Big Bad Toy Store. I had him pre-ordered for almost 2 years. July 3rd, 2020. I pre-ordered that. Never came. Got it direct from Valaverse's site, and now the Wave version 2 is shipping already. What else? Frankenrath. Pre-ordered that on Entertainment Earth, and found it at Target the other day. So canceled that Entertainment Earth order. So they lost my money on that one. What else we got? What else? There's just so many. There's so many pre-orders that you just end up canceling because the stores get it first. And you're lucky if you find it in the stores. But even with the scarcity of finding things in stores nowadays, you still have more likely a chance of getting in a store before finding it in the thing. She-Spawn's pushed till April. April now pushed. Why? It's in Target. It's in stores. I got it from a small store called CMD Store. At retail, I mean, I had to pay $10 shipping, but I'm going to get it tomorrow. CMD Store. Somebody in one of my Facebook groups posted it for me. Shared that store with me. But that's, Cygor. Cygor's pushed out in a lot of spots too, and some of you guys are getting them from Amazon. All right, so Kintaro got pushed back 4 times this month. It's supposed to come out in the beginning of February, then it was the end of February. Now it's supposed to be March 2nd, and now it says March 9th. Yeah. Well, Gary, I mean, just like Baron Zemo, Gary and Peggy Dad hooked me and technically my friend Clint up with Baron Zemo because you got it before everybody else over in Scotland. I saw, no joke, Gary, there's a Baron Zemo somebody's got here in the States. They have it listed for $250 online. Now, that's just, it's got to be a joke. I can't imagine anybody wanting to pay that or even imagining to pay that. But this clown actually has it listed for $250, hoping that somebody's going to buy it at that price. I wish you could message some of these sellers saying, are you serious right now? Like, are you for real? Cheeky bastard is right. $250 for Baron Zemo because he's just not here in the States. So he did it something similar. I guess he ordered it, from the UK. He got it. And he posted it up online. It's ridiculous what people do for these figures just because they can't get them, because they don't want to wait either. I mean, nobody likes waiting. But I'm not going to pay triple, quadruple, 10 times as much for a figure because I don't want to wait. No, you know what? I can wait. I mean, what is it? Bragging rights? Is it someone saying, ha, hey, check it out, guys. I got Baron Zemo. You don't got it. I mean, I guess in some circles it's a bragging chip, or Okay, one more Thundercats to go. Thundercats. Target even more. Rhinos, yes. Target sell that. Their Rhino almost sell that instantly. I pre-ordered him in four sites. I pre-ordered Rhino on Amazon, on Dorkside Toys, on I think Entertainment Earth, and I gotta look now. I don't remember, but I pre-ordered in 4 spots, and we'll see. The one that ships it the first will get my money, and then I cancel all the other pre-orders. It's the only way to get anything anymore, especially if it's offered in multiple retailers. You have to just pre-order it in multiples, because if I just had it at Target, chances are my Target order might cancel. My Walmart order might cancel. My Amazon order might cancel. So like I had the Watcher. I had the Watcher re-release of the Marvel Select. I had that pre-ordered on Amazon and Big Bad Toy Store. Okay. And I know that Big Bad Toy Store is notorious for, delays and just, taking forever to ship. And when I realized, I actually had the Watcher pre-ordered on Amazon as well. Oh, let me cancel my Big Bad Toy Store order. So I did. And then Amazon canceled my order of the Watcher. So now Amazon canceled my order. I've got no backup now because I lost that Big Bad. And now guess what? I've got no Watcher because I stupidly canceled my pre-order ahead of time. So now I never cancel pre-orders until something ships. Then I cancel all my other ones. Sometimes I'll just keep one of the other ones, so I have 2 of a figure. So if it's like a hot figure and I want to just keep it in my collection boxed, sometimes I'll get a second one. Pre-orders suck, man. It's hard to be a collector nowadays, especially these past couple of years of COVID, man. Collecting went through the roof. Figures, comics, cards, Pokemon got hot again. Everything is hot now. Alrighty. That'll do it for the Thundercats and for tonight's stream tonight, guys. I'm going to pick it back up tomorrow. Maybe we'll do an afternoon stream if my kids aren't maniacs because they're going to be home tomorrow. So if you're around, I'll post about it. If you're not, you can watch the replay. G.I. Joe fastest for Legends, Dorkside. Wait until the truckers strike. Yeah, I know. Dude, I've considered going back into trucking just because there's a lot of these companies are paying big money right now for drivers. And I've got my CDL. No snow day. They have half days for parent-teacher conferences. And my wife, being a teacher, just didn't want to schlep the kids out another day for a half day tomorrow. It's not, it's just pain in the ass. So she said, I'm just going to keep the kids home tomorrow. They're not going to miss anything in school. That way I don't have to leave early and pick them up. I would have to pick them up early because my wife has conferences in the afternoon. And since they don't take a bus and they go to work with my wife, I would have to go pick them up at school at 1 o'clock. And rather than me go up there and do that, she's going to keep them home tomorrow. So no big deal. So guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I will, hey Sam, what's going on? You didn't miss anything. We did some spawns. We did a couple Ghost Riders, some Thundercats, and some Mortal Kombat fight signs. I'm calling it early tonight. I'm going to head out of here right now. No, truckers don't see that. Truckers have no idea. So, but all right, guys, you know how to reach me on Instagram if you guys want to chat about anything. I'm always open to chat you guys up. I've got lots of convos going with you guys already. So hit me up on IG if you guys want to chat. And otherwise, again, I might do a stream tomorrow afternoon and we'll see where we go from there. All right. So thank you for hanging out, and I hope you all have a great night and a great weekend, and take it easy. Later.